So let's say you and your baby wake up in the morning, the conversation between mom and baby, I'll give you an example. Mom needs to change the baby's diaper, then we're going to go and eat breakfast or whatever the routine is for the day. Talk the child through it. Narrate everything. Conversation with the kid. Narrate everything. Talk to children. Talk to children. Playing with children. So we've moved from the diaper to eating. Let's go
Yes.
play with children. Kids learn about the names of dinosaurs from their parents.
Yes.
From reading to children books about dinosaurs. How do 3-year-olds know the names of all these dinosaurs? Because someone read them books about dinosaurs. Mom read them books about dinosaurs. And so that those ears and that brain is listening and taking in that language. So we're using our time that we do spend with children wisely
Right.
by by inserting our language patterns into conversations with children so that their brain grows more words. We want to grow a brain's words exponentially. You can only do that through language, conversation, through play, and interactions that are intentional. So, as children grow as readers, what we want to do is transition them from infancy to toddlerhood. We should be reading to children every day. 20 minutes is an absolute minimum. If you don't have 20 minutes, make it 15. But imagine if we read to children consistently 365 days a year for 15 to 20 minutes. Some parents, if you could do that twice or 30 minutes per day, the amount of words that children's brains will grow will enable them to better decode words because they'll have those words locked in long-term memory. And so when kids are older, we find that when I say older, I mean 2 or 3 years old. Parents tend to give them the iPad. They
Right.
tend to buy them a tablet. There's something going on. There's this phenomenon where we think that we should give babies and toddlers and preschoolers and elementary school children phones and tablets and screens and YouTube. It's not enough. Children need to hear mom's language patterns. Mom is the missing link. So, mom needs to play with children. And when I say play, I mean play games, play with words. So,
Yes.
here's an example. When I was a child, we had access to Scrabble. Scrabble was a big deal at home.
That is a big deal. We love Scrabble.
Do children even play Scrabble anymore?
Here, you shared with me your new mission to create an online literacy coaching community where you coach moms on how to become their child's reading coach. Tell us more about syllable division queens. It sounds so interesting.
Yes. So at one point, I came to the conclusion that I am a syllable division queen. No matter whether I'm coaching children and supporting children in K through 2, 3 through 5, 6 through 8, or 9 through 12. The main reason why children come to me and we begin to see progress with them is because I teach them how to decode multisyllabic words, starting with the one syllable word and then what we call the 6 syllable types. Many children who struggle need to understand how words are made up of patterns. And once we teach them the patterns, they're
Right.
able to better decode words. So I'm on a mission to coach and teach 1,000 mothers in the next year through my coaching membership community. And
That's
in that
exciting.
community, I want us to lock arms and become warriors. I want moms to become warriors and learn how to coach children on words that they get stuck on because our kids don't have any word solving skills. What they do is they mumble, they guess, they skip the word, and we have to teach them strategies. What if mom knew how to coach a kid with how to decode a word other than saying sound it
Right.
out? Sound it out is not helping a brain figure it out. So I have a framework that I want to teach parents. It's a syllable division queen framework that I want to teach parents and help them teach
Yes.
their kid. Why can't you help your kid figure out what a word is? And I know mothers want to help, they just don't know how. And so that's where my mission comes in handy, helping parents literally help kids figure out tricky words. Recently in my office, I had a student who saw the word stability.
Okay.
Stability. Let's clap the word stability. Stability. It's a four-syllable word. Okay. This student said the word was sustainability. And what we notice is kids in grades 3 through 12 really need a focus on what to do when you're stuck on a word so that they can stop guessing. Guessing is their only strategy and it doesn't work.
Right. Right. What is the best way for viewers to connect with you?
The best way for viewers to connect with me is to go to my website, Dr. Allison Parker, PhD. There's a contact form there. There's actually a cell phone number. I only allow text messages. You could text
Yes.
me at that number. You could also send me an email to Purposeful Learning Academy at gmail.com or syllable division queen at gmail.com, and I will reply. So there are a variety of ways to contact with me because I want to connect with parents and be the solution that they are looking for.
Dr. Parker, thank you for this. It's been incredibly enlightening and a real pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me.
I've been speaking with Dr. Allison Parker, literacy specialist and author of Mama's the Missing Link: The Power is Within You. Her book is available now.